YouTube! Hope you guys having a great day today. Happy Wednesday, December 6th. Right now, we're about to send a few emails to, I do like email marketing. So I'm about to sell a few emails to some of my students. Just like, if you guys actually want to be in this email list as well, let me know. Drop your emails in the comment section. I'll hop you in. So this is basically like it's like value. I just drop value. I send 3 pieces out a week, which is basically telling you how to kickstart your journey, what you need, and basically just simplifying things and keeping it simple for you. So this week we're talking about kickstarting your fitness journey, a simple guide to setting up your gym routine, nutrition plan. And what I basically did was I gave him a workout program, as well as I gave him a nutrition plan, and told him you could utilize this as your base. And then once you take this base and you start, going to the gym, you start implementing it, then over time you're going to find different ways to manipulate as well as, change things your way, which is the biggest thing you want to do. You want to find ways to make things easy for you. Make things align with your lifestyle. Make things align with what you want to do. Make things align with your passions. So yeah, we're about to send that out. Let me see, everything is ready. Yep, boom, save template. You can have fun and send emails. And we're about to click send. And 3, 2, 1, and send. Bang, just like that. But yeah, feeling really good today. We're about to hit the gym a little bit later today. Right now, we're finishing up a few tasks. We just have to create 2 pieces of content for my clients, and then from there on, learn something new and implement it, which we're going to do as well. Because I'm a believer that if you learn one thing new each day and implement it, then you're getting better, you're getting stronger, you're getting more mindful, but most importantly, you are moving forward. Right now, one thing I like to watch is the Anton Daniels show when I work. And this screen is literally like Netflix, but I used to work while watching Netflix, but I don't anymore because it was like a distraction. It wasn't a distraction, actually. It was actually went pretty well. I just stopped doing it. I don't know why. I prefer YouTube because I'm able to learn as on the go. I'm able to implement things on the go. And yeah, that's one thing. I'm always on YouTube, and that's why I started a YouTube channel. Because I'm like, why am I always on this app, but I don't even post on this app? And I've been watching YouTube since like 7. And I'm like, yo. And since 7, I've been telling myself, you should start a channel. You should start a channel. Like, literally, I remember at 7 years old, like, I should start YouTube. And then at 11, I should start YouTube. And at 16, damn, imagine we started YouTube. Like, remember you used to have this conversation with your friends? We're just like, imagine if we started a YouTube. How, bro, the shit that we do, the shit that we say, like, you used to talk, bro. Oh, my goodness. We always had that in the back of my mind. And yeah, now I'm just taking it off. I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna start it. Because we've all had that thought. When you or your friends just fucking around, cracking jokes, and the shit that you say, other people would find funny because it's true. Other people would find it funny. And we all go through these types of things during life. And that's why also I say, make memories and embrace those memories, because those moments are the moments that you're like, damn, I wish I captured that. When, Jerry said this about Jeff, and Jeff was like, what the fuck? And Jerry was just laughing his ass off and couldn't start laughing and jumped in the pool. Some shit like that, But not seriously though, That's what I love about my childhood. We didn't do a lot of messed up things. We were always outside. We were always messing around. We were always playing some sort of sport. We were always joking around. We were always jumping each other's pools. It was fun, man. It was fun. But yeah, now we're about to finish off some work, and then keep crushing it today. Hope you crush today. If you're watching this, crush it today. Seriously, crush it today. Oh, yo, my breakfast today was crazy. Look, I'll put it right here. My breakfast today was a hamburger with pretzel bun and 6 eggs. Woo! I know you're like, hamburger for breakfast? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, here's what happened. I'm going to be honest with you. I ordered it last night after the gym. After the gym, I got home. I ordered it. I fell asleep. I woke up the next morning, went and got it. I was like, cool. I got a burger. Now let's get some eggs. 6 eggs, a burger. Boom. That's my breakfast. Instead of beating myself up for it, I'm like, whatever. We'll just eat it. Seriously. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what happened. And we all do it. You order DoorDash and you fall asleep. You're like, fuck. I did that. And then you wake up next morning like, oh, wait, I can just heat it up. Seriously, I can just heat it up. So I took it apart, put the bun in the not a hot pan. Put the bun in the air fryer. Put the buns in the air fryer. Took those out for like 2 minutes, but kept the patty in there. And then after the patty warmed up, put it together. Yeah, it was good. It was a great breakfast, delicious breakfast. And yeah, now I have energy to crush on the rest of my day and tackle the rest of my day. But yeah, guys, about to finish it off. Man, let's go. Let's dominate. Let's go. Today's going to be back and arms day. So it's going to be back 3 exercises, biceps 2 exercises, and then triceps 2 exercises. The reason is I do it like this is towards the end of the week, that's where I like to incorporate the different muscle groups. Most important, just making sure I'm hitting everything throughout the week. So when I first started, I started with barbell rows. We went for the first 2 sets, just one plate to 135. And then from 135 to 185, and then we went to 225. Well, I went to 225. And then after doing 225 for third set for 10 reps, I went to 225 for the last 2 sets with drop sets towards the end, and I would drop it to 135 and finish it off. Towards the last one, you could see right there in the right side, I was dead. I was like, all right, what's next? Next is going to be the dumbbell row. Now with this, I did a little twist today. I kept, well, not a little twist, but I usually do this all the time. Is one of the biggest things I always do with myself as well as my students is I tell you to use a certain amount of weight and use that weight for all your reps as well as all your sets. So therefore you could push yourself, but most importantly, okay, cool. If this is my capacity right now, this is what I have to beat. So for me, I went 130s for 4 sets of 8. 4 sets of 8 reps, and I got 130 throughout the entire time. It's heavy, but it's not heavy enough to where I can't get 8. That's basically what you want to do. So when it comes to this, just focus on the stretch. Really being mindful of stretching it all the way out, squeezing it through, making sure that you're pushing those elbows towards those hips, really engage those lats. One thing I love about the single arm row is your ability to keep your reps the same, make them identical. Keep yourself in a good position, a fixed position, which is comfortable enough for you to where you can engage the muscle, but most importantly, utilize your full range of motion while really focusing on that eccentric, pausing at the bottom for 2 seconds, and then squeezing at the top. And you almost want to carry that same mindset with the lat pull down. When it comes to the lat pull down, I see a lot of people, put heavy weight and just jerk it to the bottom. But bro, if you really want to grow your back, and I mean like grow your back to where you could be proud of it when you put on a shirt, when you put on a suit, you take your time. And that goes for all your workouts, Take your time during that set, during that rep, really feel that muscle, build your mind to muscle, and utilize that as a way to grow yourself. Utilize that as a way to enhance your body image far beyond you think what's capable. But from here on out, we went to bicep curls, cable bicep curls. I love cable bicep curls by keeping my elbows in one spot, putting myself in a split stance. This is a great way to really keep tension on your bicep throughout the entire movement. And then from there on, we went to easy bar curls. We did both of these for 3 sets of 12. The easy bar curls were a little bit tough, especially after those single arm bicep curls. My biceps were shot, but we pushed through. We picked one weight, and we just went for that one weight for all 12 reps. And one thing you guys really want to make sure is keep your triceps flat on that pad at all times. And then from there on, as you come up, really focus on that just slow release, engaging through the eccentric, controlling at the bottom, 1, 2, squeezing through your full range of motion. Don't be afraid to push yourself in the gym. You gotta have the mindset of, I'm here to destroy a muscle group. Seriously though, break those fibers down so you can heal them back up tomorrow. And your food and your fuel, and that's another important thing. You gotta make sure you're consistent with your eating. And consistency with your eating is only gonna come from things that you do within your lifestyle. Deep dive into the eating a little bit. One thing I'm going to say is don't restrict yourself and don't put unnecessary boundaries on yourself. There's certain people out there that just say, let's say vegan, right? They say they hate meat. Some people just hate meat because they saw a friend hate meat. Don't be one of those people. If you actually are vegan and you're a vegan, I respect it. But if you're just vegan just because you see somebody else was vegan and helped them lose weight, doesn't mean it's going to help you lose weight. That person probably made that change for their own personal reasons. You got to make changes for your own personal reasons. So when it comes to nutrition, don't just try and pick something out. Just be like, oh, this is it. No, you have to find what works out for you. One of the biggest things I do is I eat within my culture. I'm Haitian. I make sure I eat Haitian food by eating in a way that's high protein, it's healthy, towards my goal. But most importantly, it's going to help me improve when it comes to my physique and my goals. And when I work with my students and I show them how to do this, they're baffled. I can eat a burger while losing weight. Yes, of course. It's a matter of hey, are you overeating? Are you under eating? And what do we need to fix here? One of the biggest things I would tell my students is identify your triggers. If you can identify your triggers when it comes to food, your triggers when it comes to your cravings, your triggers when it comes to your fullness, or the reasons why you're always hungry, then you could make a plan to keep moving forward. For example, if you're the type of person to where by the afternoon you're tired, you're shot. Have you been skipping breakfast for the past 4 years? 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 10 years, 20 years. If that's a yes, then start incorporating breakfast within your day-to-day. And that might drastically change everything for you. As well as, what are your protein counts? What are your carb counts? Do you know how much you're eating? Are you overeating? So these are just little things that you really want to identify so you can keep moving forward. Because at the end of the day, you don't need any special diet. You just need to know you. what works for you, and how you can best utilize that to keep yourself in the right track, and most importantly, consistent when it comes to your results. So remember, this journey is all about you, man. If you really want the results, girl, if you really want the results, you gotta focus on you. What makes you better? What makes you feel good? What gives you energy? But with that being said, fam, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!